Hello and welcome back to the Dan BTF YouTube channel. Here I am with another GeoGuessr play along video. Yesterday we saw the completed takeover of Newcastle United, changing hands from Mike Ashley and Sports Direct to basically the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, or the Saudi Arabian Investment and Property Holdings, or whatever they're called. But basically, on paper now, Newcastle are the richest club in the world, which is a crazy set of circumstances, and it means, you know, a changing landscape in the Premier League, and I think it'll have all sorts of consequences for football finances and player prices and inflation across the board. But the map that I will be playing today, with a rather tenuous yet relevant link, is the richest countries in the world map. Now, I looked at a few of these. Some of them had like 5 locations, some had 30, some had 40. This one does not mess about. It's got 1 million locations, and it's barely been played as well. So hopefully we can raise that number with the amount of people that play it after this game. You can see in the description below there are play along links for the 3 games that I'm about to play, and there's actually a bonus link in there because the original first game, I played it through. I played it quite well. I scored I can tell you I scored like 20,000 points. Look down at OBS, and this idiot has not pressed record, so that one's lost to the history books. But I thought, hey, I had a challenge link for it. I played it through. You can play it as well. So I'm going to include it as the 4th link in the description below. That's the bonus challenge link for today. But yeah, the games alter in difficulty as they go through. So it's 90 seconds. You can move, you can pan, you can zoom. 60 seconds, there is no moving. And as you guessed it, 30 seconds, no moving, no panning, and no zooming for the final game. The question of the video, I'm really interested in this one. Who do you think will be the first big marquee signing for Newcastle now that they've got all this money? There's talk of them spending £200 million in January this year, or in 2022. So who do you think will be that player that they can get to Newcastle? I know they would love to have Mbappe, they would love to have Haaland, they would love to have Salah, but who is a player that you think they can get? And then if you want to answer another question, what do you think about the takeover in general? Do you think it's good for football, bad for football? Please do let me know, because I am very interested, and it's a huge story for UK football and for global football in general. Let's get on with the maps. Let's get on with the games. Those challenge links, you know what to do. You don't have to play along either. If you stumbled across this video and you're thinking, it's not what I'm looking for, you can just watch me play, and you can play along with me and make those guesses. There is no obligation to play along, but if you want to, it's a lot of fun. So here we go. Game number 1, 90 seconds per round. Moving, panning, and zooming is allowed. These are, just to say, this is the richest countries, members of the G20, but not only, and it also has Western Europe, EAU, Qatar, Singapore, Japan, South Korea, Oceania, and a bit of China too. So here we go. Let's get on with the game. Happy Friday, by the way, if you are watching this on a Friday. Right. First up, Katsuragawa Station. And this is Japan, no doubt. Let's have a look at this car to begin with. That looks like a state car, doesn't it? Oh, look, it turned into a Prius when I moved a little bit. So these things happen. Right, so Katsuragawa, where do we think that may be? Do you think I can spot it on a map if I just bring up the map of Japan, or not? I can't say I have heard of it. We will click in the middle of Japan just so that we've got something in. Yellow license plates, obviously. We know this is Japan, basically. Japan did come up in that Phantom game that I played as well, and I had an amazing pick on that, but unfortunately you'll never see it. Kanazawa. Do I allow myself to be lured in by something that looks vaguely similar to the place I am. Okay, it was south of Kyoto, and yeah, it may have just been an area of, yeah, there we go, Kasurogawa. So Kyoto, we have the right country. We score 4,346 points, still pretty decent, but definitely beatable. I guess if you have a good knowledge of, is this the bullet train? Is this line the bullet train maybe? If you have a good knowledge of that and the cities that it passes through, then that might help you on that round. Next up, we've got Brazil. Economize Sao Paulo, basically. It's saying Sao Paulo, I think, is that way. That's odd as well to have a sign facing that way when traffic is driving in the opposite direction. It seems quite dangerous to advertise or whatever they're doing there across. So potentially Sao Paulo is in that direction, which is to the east, from the east to the west. So let's just put that in for now. And we will keep on trucking. We got 30 seconds. And we have, yeah, I mean, I'm not sure. Is that advertising just a petrol station, right? Okay, we are, ooh. Okay, that's not the top of mountains. I think we go further out. We could be nowhere near Sao Paulo. Is Sao Paulo the state as well? I'm not sure. There we go. Not too bad. So we were north. We were near Cruzeiro, which I think is where Ronaldo R9 played, or is that the Cruzeiro where R9 played? Please do let me know. But yeah, it looks like we were in a valley there. The river Paraíba do Sul runs through there. So 4,125, not bad. Now we're in cornfields, and not just cornfields, but Italian cornfields, which, is that right? Yeah, I think so. Oh, that's a good sign. Centalo. Don't know any of those places. So we'll keep going. Very flat area. That looks like a lovely sign. Oh, back. Castelletto. Morosso. I don't know. I don't know those places. Cantazaro. Morozzo. We're going to click. Click, click, click. What's an area that's likely to be flat? What have we got? 11 seconds. I don't know. That area looks quite flat. Oh, there it is. Right, that's a bit of a shocker actually. If you go down on the Achilles of the boot, and it was right up on the kneecap of Italy. I mean, it's not even the kneecap, is it? That's like a skirt coming out or something. So 3,174 is not too bad. Not too bad. Yellow car. Did you ever used to play that game where you punch your sibling in the arm when you see a yellow car? We are in the... No, just me? Okay. We're in the USA because we have Christiansey Road. And some nice graffiti. Now, where in the world would this be? Right. Let's go this way. Suburban US. La Fiesta. So we've got a Hispanic community. Again, Mexican flag. Oh, I mean, I'm going to go like El Paso or something if this isn't McKinn Street. Yeah, so it's not Mexico, but we've got strong Mexican Hispanic ties here. Dearborn, Michigan. Now, is that bait? Mexican town, Michigan. Dearborn, Michigan. Might have to take it. I think it's bait, but gotta trust. I did think it looks a little bit Michigan-like. Okay, yeah, it was. It was in Detroit. That was an area of Detroit. Pretty central area of Detroit. So, yeah, there we go. Maybe I should have gone over there. I think a lot of the population of Detroit is towards... sorry, the population of Michigan is on this side of the state. So let's go on to the next round. 4,302. We got the right state. And that might be one, if you didn't find that truck, I can imagine that a lot of people are going to guess in the southern states. Okay, again, I think this is the USA. We're on a bit of a potato cam, like a Gen 1 maybe here. Camera, we've got just trees and forest in that direction. I'm checking that I'm recording because we don't want a repeat of the last attempt. This could be Rotterdam or anywhere, Liverpool or Rome. Rotterdam is anywhere. I don't know. It could be Virginia, could be Arkansas, could be... Oh, here we go. East one. Oh, that's a state. That is a state. 142. What have we got? 39 seconds. Get out of England. Missouri. This little handle is got to be that, right? And the 142. 142. I don't know, but I'm quite confident. Let's just go in the middle. I mean, that forest would be good, wouldn't it? Is any other state? No other state's going to have that little handle, right? No. There we go. We were near Mammoth Spring, and there we go. There is the 142. So 4,714 scored on that, and that was the final one of that game, giving us a total score of 20,661, which I am quite happy with. I think we got every country correct, and we were roughly in the right area, apart from in Italy. Let's move on to game number 2. This one is 60 seconds per round, and we cannot move. So, here we go. Straight away, we have sun in the south. Casa Sola. Casa, I would think, Spain. Very huge landscape. Not a lot going on. What is that? Trees. Incredible. Wow, that's like a whole farm. It looks tiny. I thought it was an animal on its side. Right. Spain. Toledo. No messing about here. Let's just lock it. Okay. Not bad. 4,455. On to the next one. Oh yeah, we only got a minute on this one. I was thinking, why has that time just run out so quickly? driving on the right, obviously. Getting Spain vibes again. Don't know about you, but I'm getting Spain vibes. There's me going, oh, look at the size of that farm, and you guys must have been panicking because the clock was going down and I hadn't yet clicked on the map. Now we've got, I'm thinking Spain. And are these, that's corn. Could be Italy. Wait, what do we want for Italy? We've got 19 seconds, I'm aware. I don't think it's Italy. Yeah, I'm going to go with Spain again. And I'm going to go with this coast. I'll go with Castellón. The Costa dell'Orange. No way. That's Denmark. Okay, well, I look silly. And we'll move on to the next round very swiftly. No, that was Horsens in Denmark. Very sunny day in Denmark. Right, now, Airport Road. Please go away, the map. We have a windmill. We have Goodyear mud flaps on this car. I think it's the States. We have a US flag. We have a green light. Airport Road, right. Don't know. I'm going to say Indiana. Should we go with, let's go with near Fort Wayne. Okay, so that was way out in Montana, in a place called Riverview or Sydney. So not a lot scored on that one, 1,539. I guess aesthetically it looked kind of similar to Canada. So yeah, there we go. Not a great score. On to the next one. Okay, Kangasala. And a sun in the sky in the south. And 3,400. The road. Yeah, so there's roads in the threes here. So I'm going to go with I'll go with Finland. I'm just looking for, it's quite a big sign for Kangasala. Okay, I was in, yeah, the right region, to be fair. The land of a million lakes. I don't think that's what they call it, but it should be. Cool. I think it is called something along those lines. I know we have a couple of Finnish viewers on this channel, so if you do see this video, let me know what the nickname is that relates to the amount of lakes there are in Finland. 4,805 points scored on that one, very much needed. We have a Premier Inn, no sign of Lenny Henry, but we have Lockyer's Key, Monday Chicken. Okay. Oh. Kingsbridge and Exeter are in that direction. So Exeter is to the east. Never eat shredded wheat. So I think we might be in Torquay. On the outskirts of Torquay. The A36, does that connect? If I went to Exeter and then I took the A36... A38. Could we be in Heathfield, Ashburton, Plymouth? I just think they would advertise. Okay, we were in Plymouth. So, again, 4,853. It's not bad. Plimpton, I've heard of that. View summary. So not our best round. Spain Denmark was a particular low point, and then obviously this one was just unlucky. That could have been anywhere in the US. So 16,949. I think that's a pretty good score. So if you guys get above that, very well done on the challenge. My camera is cutting off the top of my head. There we go. Removed it now. So the final game, the third and final game of this video today, this upload, is 30 seconds, and it's no moving, no panning, no zooming. Let's go. USA. Yeah, sun is behind us there, so sun is in the south. Yep. Could be Canada. Could be Canada. We got 10 seconds to go. Oof. I'm gonna go Canada. No, it was New Hampshire. It was US, but we still score just under 3,000. It's not too bad. Yes, it was in Stratham Hill Park, which is near Portsmouth. So, on to the next one again. North America. I'm going to say Canada on this one. Maybe every round I would just pick Canada, but let's have a quick look. Oh, Canada is, I mean, if you go here and it's on the other side, it's a nightmare. I will actually go in. It wasn't even in Canada, and I didn't click because I'm an idiot. So 0 points scored on that one. Real chance for you guys to do well on this one. I think Asia. Do we try South Korea? Or do we go Japan? I'm going to try South Korea. Shocking. 8 points. It was Italy. This has got to be the UK. Yeah, driving on the left. Road markings look UK. This looks a bit Irish. But maybe we'll meet in the middle and we'll say Northern Ireland. There we go. Okay, we grabbed back some credibility there with a 4,867, and that was in Ballina, I don't know. Next up, we're driving on the right. I do believe that this could be, this just really, it really just could be Norway. So we'll go in the middle of the O for Norway. There we go. That's a nice advert for the channel. And yes, we were in Norway. We scored 4,091. So a grand total. Don't look at these. Don't look at them. We scored a grand total of 11,962 on that no move pan zoom round of the richest countries in the world. Look at that, right on the instep of the boot. So let me know how you get on. I will be checking up on those challenge links to see everyone's games in there. And if you enjoyed the video, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you don't already subscribe to the channel, please think about doing that. Just hit the subscribe button. It means a lot to me. And if you want to watch another GeoGuessr video, I do believe there's one right above me here right now. There's one over in that top right hand corner, and just to my left, your right, is something you can hover over and hit subscribe to the channel. Please do it if you don't already. But yeah, I will see you all on the next video. And if you're watching this on Friday as it goes out, have a great weekend. Bye bye.